Fishery science is a popular trading in which a lot of people are involved. Today, we'll get to know there is more to that. We have a resource person here who will be giving us more insight into fish stock assessment, and we'll get to know a bit about his background, why he's involved, and the importance of it. He goes by the name Dr. Evans Arizi. Dr. Evans Arizi, you're welcome. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, so you're well to do, and a lot of people know you for many reasons. Could you tell us a bit about your background?
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for having me.
Sure.
My name is Evans Arizi,
Okay.
and my area of specialization is in fishery science, fish stock assessment,
Okay.
and fish population dynamics.
Okay.
So basically, what I do is to assess the status of fish stocks
Okay.
and see how far they've been exploited, and see if you can prescribe management measures
Okay.
to properly manage the stocks so that they don't get depleted.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, in Ghana, we consume a lot of fish.
Yeah.
So when the stocks are depleted beyond measure, then our protein intake, fish protein intake is going to be affected.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's fine. That's so well. We know you to be jack of all trades. Could it be as a result of your interest in fish farming, or could you tell us a bit of a story more on what made you interested in this aspect of science?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me say this.
Okay.
When I came in here as a student,
Okay.
that was 2006.
Okay.
My intention was to read medical science, become a medical officer.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I was admitted as a biological science student.
Okay.
Now, when I got in here, at the third year, I realized that the program that I was come to pursue was human biology.
Oh.
Wasn't really the medical science that I envisaged or expected. And growing up in a coastal village, I felt that, well, there was a program called Fisheries and Aquatic Sciences.
Okay.
And I felt that if I pursue such a program, the knowledge that I was going to acquire will help me to be beneficial to the coastal dwellers, especially the fishers.
Definitely.
And that my knowledge will go a long way to contribute for the betterment of our stocks.
Okay.
And that was why I chose to do fisheries and aquatic.
That explains it better. Oh, that's really good to know. All right, so for the benefit of the layman out there, could you tell us what fish stock assessment really entail? Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, so it's basically the application of models.
Okay.
It could be mathematical models or conceptual models to assess the number of fish individuals in water bodies.
All right.
Yeah, it could also be the biomass. No, when you talk about the biomass, we are looking at the wet weight of fish in a unit area of the water body.
All right.
Yeah, so basically it's about applying mathematical models or conceptual model to understand the status of fish stocks, whether they are heavily depleted or not. That is where you can prescribe management measures if they are depleted. And even if they are not depleted, we have to trade cautiously. So you still have to prescribe some management measures to ensure that the stocks are exploited sustainably.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. We've gotten to know a lot of knowledge about this. That's so good. All right. So per your research findings and interactions, what is the state of Ghana's offshore fish stock population? What's the state of it?
Well, in totality, let's forget about offshore. But in totality, either inshore, because fish, they don't require passport.
Oh, yeah.
You're moving around.
All right.
You can find the fish inshore waters. And then the following day, you find them offshore waters, in offshore waters.
Okay.
So we treat them as a unit.
Okay.
And then assess them.
All right.
And then provide management. But as it stands, okay, our fish catches have been declining for over 2 decades now.
Wow.
Yes, our stocks have been declining.
Why?
And now the catches are a reflection of our biomass. Okay. I mean, the stocks that are in our waters. It's like you go to a room and you have a lot of food. Anytime you go there and you need food, you come out with a lot of food, isn't it? But when you go and there's no food, definitely when you go and come out, you wouldn't bring any food. It's like that. So the catches reflect the biomass. Okay. And now that the catches are going down, it is an indication that our stocks are heavily depleted. Yeah, and it is as a result of overcapacity. Okay. We have a lot of fishes in the industry, so they are putting pressure on our stocks. Oh, wow. Yeah, and that is why, I mean, that's how that's how you were. Okay. I mean, that is where you are now. Okay. Our stocks are depleted, heavily depleted. All right. Yeah.
So for what you are saying, what do you think can be what you can do to be able to prevent these fish stock from being depleted?
Okay, so as a scientist, but I've been collaborating with some stakeholders within the industry. Okay. As a matter of fact, there is this committee that has been set up. It is called Scientific and Technical Committee. Okay. It comprises people from different sectors of the fisheries. And what we do is that we look at the status of the stocks and then you prescribe management measures. Yeah. Now, one of the key management measures is close season. Okay. Close season is where within a year, let me say, it could be a month, 2 months, 3 months, where there is no fishing. Fishing is totally banned. Now, in Ghana, you have 3 main subsectors when it comes to our fisheries. Okay. You have artisanal fisheries, semi-industrial fisheries, and then industrial fisheries. Interesting. The artisanal fisheries are those who are using canoes. Canoes, I'm sure you have seen. When you go to Elmina, you have a number of them there. And then some industrial boats. Okay. When you go to Elmina, you find some of them. But for the industrial, they are normally based in Tema. They use big boat fishing vessels made up of steel, like a ship. Let me put it this way. Yeah.
That's really fine.
Yeah, so that's one of the measures. Yeah. And then you also look at mesh size regulation, mesh size regulation, where the fishing nets that they use. Okay, you look at the eye, of the net. See the sponge that they use to bath. Oh yeah, it has eye. Those are the mesh sizes. The holes. Yeah. Those are the mesh sizes. Okay. Now, when it is big, a fish that is small can easily escape being caught. From being caught, it will easily escape. If it is too small, it's going to catch the small fish. Okay. Yeah, and you know, if you look at the way fish grows, or the number grows, it depends on reproduction. Now, if the fish is not allowed to grow, to become big, to reproduce, and then you catch it. If you catch a number of them, what will happen to the population over time?
They will definitely.
The population will collapse. Yeah. So you also look at the mesh size regulation to ensure that the fishers exploit fish that are not juveniles, but then will be allowed to grow to a point that they also reproduce before they are harvested.
All right. Yeah. Right. That's really well said.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a good measure to.
Yeah. These are some of the measures, and then we are seeking to create an MPA. Okay. We call it Marine Protected Area. Oh. So it's going to be a confined area where fishing will be prohibited. Okay. But even though you have demarcated the area, it's not the entire area that is going to be, let me say, demarcated where fishing will not have to take place. Okay. But in certain areas, fishing will be allowed, while there are certain areas where fishing will not be allowed. All right. Now, we have to do that in conjunction or in collaboration with the fishing communities because their livelihood depends on the fishing business. And so if you close the area entirely, it may have repercussions. It may even inflict economic crisis on them. So we are looking at the possibility where all of us will do that jointly, so that their livelihood will not be affected so much.
That's fine. So with what you're saying, can we say that these are some of the major problems that are facing fish stock assessment?
Well, I mentioned overcapacity.
Okay.
Overcapacity is where you have a lot of individuals in the fisheries or in the fishing business, fishing industry. A lot of canoes. Now, the assessment that we did, the sustainable fishing effort will have to be around 8,000 canoes. For the artisanal fisheries, we need about just 8,000 canoes to operate so as to make the fisheries sustainable. Now, as it stands, there are about over 14,000 canoes which are in the industry. So the number has exceeded the sustainable level of fishing effort. And so it's a major problem. That's why they call it overcapacity. It's a major problem. Yeah, and aside that, some unscrupulous people, they are using ways and means to harvest the fish. So in fishery science, they call it mortician fishing. Because of their hardship. So they try to use chemicals. They even try to use light to fish. Some even use DDT, but it's been reported. They use DDT, and then in a way, you have been trying to create awareness and tell them the repercussions. So it's a worry. Doing chemical fishing, light fishing, is a worry. Yes. So these are some of the problems. And aside that, now galamsey, let me say illegal gold mining is becoming prevalent. And now, when they do their inland mining business, the water, the polluted water ends up in the sea. If you go to a place like Shama, there's a fishing community called Anglong Beach. There's an estuary. Do you know an estuary? Estuary is where fresh water and then marine water meet.
They meet.
That is it.